Hello. So mat class, it is a happy Thursday. So we're going to start by standing up. We'll go toes apart, heels together. Take your feet, push them down through the floor. That just opens up the hips. Take the crown of your head, lift it tall through the ceiling. As you do, inner thighs are tight. Quads are lifting kneecaps up to hips. Hips are open, so you're smearing open your hips. Instead of Frankenstein bolts on the sides of your neck, pop them off and stick them on the sides of your glutes. Glutes bolted together, nice and tight. Think perky. Pull navel, spine, spine to navel. Pull torso as tall as you can. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, thank you. Back X is on, so we're going to pull scapula down to opposite hip pocket and scapula down to opposite hip pocket. That opens up your attitude. And then rib to hip and rib to hip. Keeping that tight, we're going to sit down on the mat, bend the knees, and just take your hands and lace them over the shins. You're going to pull your tail between the legs and pull rib cage as far back away from your thighs as you can. Inhale into your back. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Breathe, push all the air into your back. Exhale. One more time, inhale into your back. And exhale. Half roll downs, walk the feet out about 9 inches. Feet go flat, reach forward. Pull shoulders down and roll back halfway. Squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your Frankenstein bolts. Take it forward, imagine someone's pushing you back and come forward using your abs. And again, back. Inner thighs are tight and forward. And back. And forward. Staying rounded. I'm staying rounded. You feel that in the abs? Just warming up that core. Tight pelvic floor. One more. Take it forward, drop the shoulders. We're going to roll down one vertebrae at a time, nice and smooth. Keeping the knees bent, just draw your feet closer to you. From here, we're going to do nose nods. I want you to look behind you with your nose, keeping your head down on the mat. And then take your nose and try to take it all the way to your navel, but without lifting the head. Nose goes behind you. Inhale. Exhale, nose comes in. And again, nose back. And nose in. One more time, nose up. And nose down. Shrug the shoulders. So I want you to take your shoulders and peel open your chest. Shrug your shoulders all the way up, but they're down and back at the same time. Exhale, reach your fingertips towards your heels, but shoulders open. Shrug up. Bye, Bob. Thank you, thank you. And press. And again, take it up. And press. And take it up. And press. One more time. Take it up. And press all the way towards those heels. Arm circles. Opening those shoulder joints. Chest is open. Your palms are going to face each other as they come up. You're going to keep your rib cage pulling towards your hips as your arms come all the way up. Take the hands out to the side and reach towards your heels. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, out and around, ribs to hips. Make it as even as you can. And we're going to reverse it. Take it up. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Take it up. Exhale, down. One more time. Take it up. And exhale, down. Palms lay flat on the mat. Shoulders shrug up. Inhale, tilt the nose behind you. Exhale, pull the nose to your navel. Reach your fingertips to your heels and lift your head. These are ab preps. Now, inner thighs tight. Come up higher. 3, 2, 1, and roll down. Warming up those abs. Shrug the shoulders. Nose goes behind you. Inhale. Exhale, fingertips reach. Nose down. Reach the fingertips. Curl up. Come up. 3, 2, 1, and back down. Shrug the shoulders up. Good. Nose behind you. Nose down. Shoulders down. Reach. Come up. Higher. 3, 2, 1, and come back down. One more time, warming up those abs. Shrug the shoulders up, nose behind you. Nose down, fingertips reaching. Lift up, hinge up higher. 3, 2, 1, and release it down. Pelvic tilts. So right now we're gonna go neutral. Okay, from a neutral spine, you have a small grape underneath your belt loop. You're gonna tilt pubic bone now towards your navel and spill your cup of coffee or cup of tea towards your navel. Now reverse it, make that grape into a grapefruit and spill your tea towards the pubic bone. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, rock the opposite way.
Knees are apart.
They're really supposed to be together, but mine aren't staying there.
Are they?
Squeeze, yeah, let's squeeze knees.
Okay.
And again, pull, really hollow out those abs. Pull as hard as you can. And tilt, we'll do one more. Pull as hard as you can. Hollow out those abs. Nice. And tilt. Okay, we're gonna take it up into a pelvic bridge. We'll see. Okay, you're gonna pull tail between the legs. Hollow out those abs, pull ribs to hips. Inhale, stay. Exhale, peel up. One vertebrae at a time. Push out through those knees, shoulders are down. I want you to shoot lasers across the room through your knees. So your nice flat back, rib cage tight, belly tight. Pull tail between the legs and start right between your scapula tips and roll down. One beautiful, open, strong vertebrae at a time. Inhale here. Exhale, pull tail between the legs, hollow out those abs, feel your pelvic floor working and roll up. One vertebrae at a time. And push all the way through the knees. Inhale here, inner thighs tight, shoot lasers. Pull your heels towards your glutes, like you're smearing the mat. Pull tail between the legs and roll down, shoulders open, hands flat, one vertebrae at a time. Adding on, inhale here, exhale, use your core, pull ribs to hips, hollow out, roll all the way up, one vertebrae at a time. Pull on the heels, so pulling heels towards your glutes to activate those hamstrings. Without your hips dipping, lift your heels up, lift left heel up 2 inches. Hold for 4, lift a foot, 3, just lift a foot up off the mat, 2, there you go, and 1, and place it down. Heels are activated. Lift the right foot up 2 inches, so that foot's floating off the mat. There you go, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and place it down. Inhale here. Exhale, left foot, lift 2 inches. Hold for 5, 4, shooting lasers, 3. How's that knee doing? 2, 1, foot comes down, and switch, squeeze those glutes. Hold for 4, or 5, 4, breathing, shoulders open, 3, 2, 1, and place the foot down. Lift both heels up, heels down. Heels up, heels down, heels up, heels down, heels up, heels down, heels up. 3 more, 3, 2, and 1. Pull tail between the legs, heels go down, and roll down one vertebrae at a time, going into hip lifts. So now instead of articulating the spine and being a spine focus, we're going to be a glute focus. So I've given you both a small elephant or bulldog to sit on your hips. You're going to tighten your glutes. You're going to tape your back to a yardstick. When you come up, you're going to feel the weight of that bulldog and press them up to the ceiling. And we're only speaking of bulldogs because that's what Nate wants. He wants a French bulldog. And back up, lift, straight down. But don't articulate, rib cage tight and straight up. And down, and up. Now there's a little space between the knees. So you're about sit-bone distance apart now. Making it work, rib cage in. Squeeze those glutes. A French bulldog. I've seen more pictures of French bulldogs recently. And lift it all the way up and hold. From there, pull tail between the legs And roll down one vertebrae at a time. For being on vibrate, that's really loud.
Really?
Sorry. From there, we're gonna take the left foot over the right. Okay, stabilize the hips, lift up. Good, tighten that glute and back down for 5, 4, shoulders open, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Use that glute up and down. 1, 2, 3, hands reaching, 4, and 5. Good. Okay, lengthen the left leg out and away from you. Bend the right knee in the tabletop. Bring that foot to the ceiling. Using pelvic floor. I guess it's just reconfirming everything I'm saying. You're gonna take the toe out to the side, but as you do that, your left hip cannot shift, so don't let the hip shift. Take it out to the side and back up to center. 1. Out to the side. 2. Out to the side. 3, out to the side. 4, out to the side. 5, same leg, down to the center. Don't let the hips move. Really fire with those abs, Frankenstein bolts, pelvic floor. 1 more.
What level would this last?
We're gonna be probably about a level 2, level 3 today. Bend the knee in. Okay, from there we're going to switch. Press it out, lengthen up. So you're feeling the stretch in your hamstring, holding the hip still, out to the side, inhale, exhale and come up. Watch the hips, don't let them move. And up, out to the side. Good, don't let the hip move at all. 2 more. Legs are lengthened. And same leg, reverse the direction. You don't have to though, Barbara. Whatever feels best on that knee. One more. Good. Bend the knees in. Hands go behind the knees. Roll it up. Your eye gaze goes to mid quads. Inner thighs are tight. Glutes are smiling off the mat. Hands reaching for the 100. Push that lower back down. Press your feet out to a point that you're comfortable. BMOs are on. If this hurts the back, bend back in. Inhale, big arms. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and inhale. Exhale. 30, inhale. Exhale. 40, in. Exhale. 50, inhale. Exhale. 60, inhale. Exhale. 70, inhale. Exhale. 80, inhale. Exhale. 90, inhale. Exhale. 100 and hold. Hinge up a little higher, honor it, bend the knees and roll the head down. Hands go up overhead. Inhale here. Exhale, hands come to the ceiling. Frame your ears. Exhale all your air out and come up. Good. We're gonna flip over onto our stomachs. How we doing?
Good.
Okay. How we doing, Helen?
Good.
Okay. Fingertips are right below the shoulders. Press to the crown of the head and take your feet out about the width of your mat. Okay, pull tail between the legs. You're gonna tighten your glutes and lift. And release. And lift. 12 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, shoulders down, and 12. Okay, keeping the legs tight. So we have them on tight. Pull navel to spine. Good, pushing to the crown. Drop your elbows down to opposite hip pockets. Come up, pressing to the crown of the head. Come up to a point that you're comfortable with. Inhale here, keeping the wrinkles out of the back of your neck. Exhale, come back down, but keep rib cage tight. Legs are tight, and activate the legs. Inhale here, exhale. Lift up, shoulders down, pressing up. Push through the crown of the head so there's no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Chest is open, navel to spine, and come back down. Shoulders down the back. Inhale here, exhale. Barbara, how's it like that angle? Is the knee okay? Okay, coming up. These are called swan preps. Anytime you hear prep, you know there's more. Inhale here, exhale, press up. Lengthen through the crown of the head, shoulders down. Chest open, rib cage in. So watch that lower back, really pull tail between the legs. There you go. You feel that?
Yeah.
And come back down. So that lower back's always supported.
I'm doing the opposite, okay?
Okay, from there, reach the hands forward, shoulders both down. Pulling, so push down into your hands for a moment and pull the shoulders down into your body. Push pubic bone down into mat, hollow out your navel. Okay, from there, lift legs and hands, and we're going to swim. 3, 4, going to 20, 5, 6, make it even, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, breathing, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hands come underneath the chest, come up onto your hands and knees. Do you want cushion?
Yeah.
Okay. So Barbara's going to cushion up her knee. She's just recovering from knee surgery. Shoulders are down, knee replacement.
Oh yeah.
9 weeks. Shoulders are down. Okay, abs are nice and tight. Go left hand, right leg. Holding, shoulders down, rib cage in, and bring it down. And switch. Hips are equal and parallel to the mat. It's okay.
Yep.
And bring it down. Abs are working. Shoulders down. Glutes are tight. And down, keep the abs in. Push through the crown of the head. And bring it down. Okay, we're gonna go left arm, left leg. So what I like to do is slide the right knee into the center. Left arm, left leg. Shoulders down. Abs tight, pull tail. Hold for 5, 4, breathing, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Bring left leg to center, right and right. Right arm, right leg. Hips are parallel. Hold for 5, breathing, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it back down. Again, left side, hold for 5, 4, 3, it's okay, 2, 1, bring it down. Last time, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Good. From there, we're gonna go on to toes and hands. Okay, Barbara, so I think on this one, just listen to your knee.
Okay.
So no hyperextension, we're gonna come up. Okay, and from there, we're just gonna go toes forward and back. Forward and back.
Feet close together.
Feet close together. And then Barbara, if you can, drop your hips in one straight line.
Okay.
This is leg pull prep front, but we're just gonna do a prep. One more. Okay, from there, walk it back. Adjust anytime or modify you need to. And we're gonna walk it back. Go heels together, toes together. Touch your toes. Good, hollow out your abs. Roll up, shoulders down, one vertebrae at a time. Good. Shoulders down, watch your blood pressure. From there, come up onto your tippy toes. When you do, make sure you're on your big toe metatarsal, that you're not leaning out towards your tippy toes or your pinky toes, but keep it right towards your big toe. Take it down, pull tail between the legs, Tuck the chin, hollow out your abs. So really make a hollow here and roll down. One vertebrae at a time. Your goal is to walk out straight leg for 4 without the hips swaying. So you don't want to sway the hips, but walk straight out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this push-up can be as small or as big as you want. We're going to lower down for 3, but bend the elbows 2. Keep the hips up. 1, and lift up. So hollow out the abs. Lower down 3, lower down 2. Make it small. Lower down 1. Press up. Lower down 3, lower down 2. Lower down 1, press up, lower down 3, lower down 2, lower down 1, press up without swaying the hips. Walk back 4, 3, 2, 1. Get a good stretch in those hamstrings. Good, hollow out the abs, pull tail between the legs and roll up. Shoulders roll back. Good, come up onto your tippy toes. Come down, hollow out, roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Without swaying the hips, keep them tight. Walk out 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, pull tail between the legs, hollow out the abs, lower down 3. Good, lower down 2, lower down 1. Keep the head up, Barbara. There you go, pull tail, hollow 4, or 3, 2, 1, makes 2, 2 more. 3, 2, 1, and up, and 3, 2, 1, and up. Walk back without swaying. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nose to knees. Hollow out the abs. Pull tail between the legs and roll up. Come up onto tippy toes, grounding the big toe metatarsal. So heels are together, ankles towards each other. Good, heels come down. Hollow out the abs. Roll down. Abs are tight, 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 tight. Last time, I promise. For today. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull tail between the legs. Lower down 3. Lower down 2. Lower down 1. And press up. Lower down 3. Lower down 2. Lower down 1. Press up. Lower down 3. Lower down 2. Lower down 1. Hope you guys are shaking. Lower down 3. And at home if you're shaking, awesome. And press up. Walk back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kiss your knees.
Hello.
Hello, knees. Tell them you love them. Even your new ones.
Yeah.
Pull tail between the legs and roll back up.
I tell you, the muscles around that knee are just going dee 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 dee.
Ah! You're going, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Come up onto your tippy toes. Good. Walk forward to the front of your mat. Okay, I'll promise to come back to full swan. You're gonna cross your legs, take your arms into I Dream a Genie, and your goal is to sit down without falling off the machine. But Barbara, I want you to hold on.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. It's a slow process. Bending like that.
It's about like mine. Okay. Woo. Rolling like a ball. You can grab the ankles, which is easier. Mm-hmm. You can cross your arms, which is harder. Mm-hmm. You can pull your heels all the way to your glutes, which is the hardest. Mm-hmm. You're going to take a nice spoon. And what's hurting? Hip?
So Wes,
Okay.
it doesn't release.
Go out to the side. Let your knees go out.
Like this.
Yeah. So we're going to roll like that. Okay. You're going to put a spoon on your back. So everybody's got their spoon. You're looking towards your tailbone. You're going to keep the spoon on your back and never let it go flat. Inhale back. Exhale, come up and keep your eye gaze to your pubic bone or tail the whole time. Ten of these. As you come up, balance. Take all momentum out. You can even lift your toes up. There we go. So this is stimulating the spine, the nervous system. One last one. It's kind of fun, like we're kids. Series of 5, Barbara.
Oh boy.
I know that you've already done series of 5 today in the last class. So do what you want on this one. It'll be a little bit different. Okay, take your left hand and place it on your left knee. Take your right hand and grab your right or left ankle. From there, lengthen the other leg out and away. Tilt nose down, lift head up. Keep shin parallel to the ceiling. Don't let them fall. And switch. Here's 1, 2, go into 10s. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hips are nice and still. 8, 9, 10. Bring both ankles together. Grab your ankles. Keep your hinge. Don't open your hinge. Take the sombrero hat off. So, Helen, if you want, just go wide knees too. You can do press out and 2 and 3. Stay hinged up. And 4. Lower back stays down. 5. Challenge it. Think strong. 6, 7, 8. Nice. 9 and 10. Hands go behind the head. Push out the right leg. Twist your rib cage to the knee. Now as you do this, don't let the knee come in any closer than your pubic bone, so don't pull it in. And switch. There's 1. Switch, switch 2. Switch, switch 3. Switch, hips are still. 4, 5, 6, hinge higher. 7, watch those knees. 8, 9, and 10. Both legs come straight to the ceiling. Scissor legs. Now on the straight leg, don't let them be here, but have them be here. Really lengthen them out. Take your hands, lace them together. You're gonna take your eye gaze toward your quads, take your nose to your navel, and lift the head up. You're gonna tap, tap. Now don't touch the right shin. Lift overhead scissor. Tap, tap, and scissor. Tap, tap, scissor. Perfect. Tap, tap. 4. Tap, tap. 5. Tap, tap. 6. Straight leg. Tap, tap. 7. Keep your hinge. Don't open it up. Eye gaze towards the quads. 8, 9, and 10. Grab your knees. Pull them in. Shake your head no. No way. Yes way.
What was I thinking?
Yeah. That's like a Cadillac into a mat class.
Really?
Okay, from here, lengthen to the back of the head and neck. Take your nose towards your quads and your navel. Lift both legs up, lifting the head. Bring the right shin as far up as you can. Tap, tap, just the right, and reach overhead. Keep that hinge. So I don't want to see the rib cage open up. Your breath is into your back. 3, 4, hips are still. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend knees in. Good. Single leg stretch. We're gonna get a huge hamstring stretch here. We're gonna bring the head back up. Eye gaze towards mid quads. Grab your left shin, bring it in, and bring it as high up overhead as you can. And switch. Now we're gonna pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse. That's 2. 3, pulse, pulse. And 4. And 5. And 6, hinge up higher. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Both legs straight to the ceiling. Head relaxes down. Knees push out away from you past your pubic bone. Ribs are down, lower back is down. Keep the 90-degree angle. Tap the heel. Pull up like you're pulling warm taffy from the mat. So pull it up. And 2. 3. Ribs should be shaking. Abs are shaking. 4. Shoulders open. 5. and 6, and 7, 8, 9, we're getting ready to stretch your abs, and 10. Grab your knees, roll it up, take your feet off to the side, roll it over onto your tummy. Swans. So we did swan prep earlier, gave the back a break, worked our abs, now we're flipping over. So you can do swan prep. Okay, so push to the crown of your head, fingertips are lower, slightly lower than your shoulders. I want your feet the width of the mat. Push pivot bone into box or into mat. From there, lengthen up. So now you're laying in the spoon. You guys feel the spoon the opposite way? We're going to reach, we're going to release, reach, and catch.
Maybe not.
Okay, just want you to do preps then. Good, release. 2 more. 1 more. And hold. How we doing, Helen? Okay, Barbara, hang there for a moment. We're going to rock 3 times and catch. So we rock, 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 and catch. Rock, 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 and catch. Inhale here. 3, 2, 1, and catch. Okay? 3, 2, 1, and catch. One more time. 3, 2, 1, and catch. Good. That took it more to a level 3. Bend the knees. Mad cat the spine. Let the head fall. Think about pulling the wrinkles out of the back of your neck. Get some good length there, shoulders down. Push the palms away from you. Meaning like you're smearing the mat away, and as you do, get more traction on your spine. You feel that? Yeah. Take your tailbone, dip it behind you, and walk through your spine 1 vertebrae at a time until your chest is open. Pull shoulders down. Get a good stretch. Pull tail. Roll all the way up through the spine. Good, and stretch. And tailbone. All the way through. And chest is open. Good, last time. Come all the way up, pull tail between the legs. From there, Barbara, we're gonna really listen to that knee. Okay. Or the other option is to take it off to the side and do this. All right. So what we're gonna do is pull tail between the legs and take it back into a shell stretch. So don't let it confuse you. It's not a child's pose. It's not released. It's a pulling tail between the legs. So Barbara, right there, go rib cage up, rib cage up, rib cage up. Is it okay? Uh-huh. You should only go back as far as you can, pulling tail between the legs.
What do we do with our hands? Is it push or pull?
Drag. Drag them towards you. Drag towards. Good. Coming back up. We're going to do sideline leg work. So we're going to be on face towards
I am
me.
going to face you.
Okay.
Because you need to know what you're doing.
Okay. And Helen, I'll have you face towards me too.
Yes.
Okay, we're on one big cookie sheet, meaning it's tilted up this way. Our elbow's against it, our head is against it, our tailbone, and our heels, finding your straight line. Or you're in a toaster slot. Now as you do this, pull the rib cage up, pull the shoulder underneath you. See that shoulders here a little bit?
Uh-huh.
Pull underneath.
Like, is that?
Straight down.
Oh,
almost like you're pushing that elbow that way.
Okay.
Okay, so rib cage stays up.
Yep.
No martinis on the beach.
Okay.
Okay. Take the bottom foot to the front edge. Bring the top foot up hip height. Flex the foot. We're just going to avoid each other. Go a little higher than you. 1, 2, point and press back. Now just don't let the rib cage move. 1, 2, point and press back. Upper body is still. 1, 2. This is 3. Don't let the rib cage move. 1, 2. Hold the rib cage still. 4.
Is it
1,
moving?
2. Just a tiny bit right there. Do you feel it go here?
Yeah.
1, 2. Hold it nice and still. Chin up, Helen. There you go. And this is 6. 2 more. And 7. And 8. Bring both legs down. Pushing pennies up the wall. The more I'm pushing the upper foot, the more this hip stretches that way, and the less I'm in having a martini on the beach. Push a penny up the wall, catch it with the heel and bring it down. Going to 10. And 2. Rib cage in. Chin up. 3. Smiling. 4. Smiling with the glutes. Smiling with the face. 5. Right, Helen? Are they smiling?
Yes, she's smiling.
Okay. Good, and bring it down. Okay, bringing the hand down. I'm gonna move my mic. Yeah. Okay, hollow out your mouse house. There's a Tom and Jerry mouse house underneath your waist. So a mouse should be able to run right underneath your waist. We're gonna lift top leg, bottom leg, reach up, and slide down. Top leg, bottom leg, reach, and come down. Top leg, bottom leg, reach, mouse house down.
Oopsie.
Top leg, bottom leg, mouse house, up, mouse house down. 4, top leg, last one, bottom leg, come up, and bring it down. You can bring your top hand here to the front of the mat like a little kickstand if you want. And we're just gonna lift the legs. 8, 7,
Mouse
6, yeah, 5, mouse house. 4, good. 3, mouse housing, Helen, hello. Can you see mine?
Yes.
And release it down. Okay, switching to the other side.
Well, here I am. I'm still here.
You're still here, doing awesome. Nothing like an Epsom salt bath today.
Yeah.
Okay, come up onto the elbow. Your elbows against the cookie sheet behind you. You're in a toaster slot, heels against it, so everything's nice and straight. Once you find your straight lengthened line, take the bottom foot to the front edge of the mat. Bring that top leg up. Barbells go a little bit higher than you.
Okay.
We go 1, 2, point. Now watch your ribs. Don't let the shoulders move and don't let the rib cage move. There's a lot of core. So if I have my fingertips on your ribs, are they moving?
Yes.
So still as you can. How's it doing?
Good.
8 of these. 6, 7, abs are working like crazy. And 8. Bring both legs straight down, that cookie sheet or toaster slot. To make it hard, you can go hand behind the hedge. We're gonna push your penny at the wall, catch it with the heel and come down. Come up and down. Push. 3, 4, going to 10 on these. Rib cage in. 5, chin up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay, bring that top hand up. Mouse house the waist. Other hand comes on the top of the thigh. Are we smiling, Helen?
Yes.
Okay. Top.
Rather out.
Top foot, yes. Oh, I can see you now in the mirror. Hello. Bottom foot, reach. Mouse house down. Top foot, bottom foot, up. Mouse house down, chin
Not
up.
rolling.
Not rolling. Top, bottom, core. Mouse house core. Top, bottom. 3, we got 2 more. Top, bottom, reach. 1 more. Top, bottom, reach, and down. You can use a kickstand if you want. You're gonna lift 8, 7, 6, 5, smiling, 4, glutes on, 3, 2, 1. If you feel it in your back, like say you're here, and I'm feeling it in your back because there's a lot of spinal erectors working here and quadratus lumborum to lift and stabilize. Now watch, if you do the same thing but pull slightly tail between the legs, it lengthens those muscles, gives your abs more support, or fires your abs. So try that with tail. Great question. Does that make sense, Barbara?
Yes.
So if we're here, it's more back.
Uh-huh.
And if we're here, it's balanced with abs.
Okay. Got it.
We want
Yeah.
balance with abs. Otherwise, it's just too much intense.
Got it.
Yes. Teaser preps.
Teaser preps.
Going into teasers. So I would say more level 2, level 3 today on this. Oh yeah. You feel it?
Am I sweating for nothing?
Yeah, sweating. Okay, legs come up in the tabletop. Hands behind the knees. Take your weight and place it around your ankles. So I'm 138 pounds. I now have 138 barbell hanging from my ankles. As I push the legs up, I'm going to look towards my quads to balance that neck or pubic bone and come up. As I come up, I'm going to turn, zip, and wrap the legs and lift up as tall as I can. So I'm lifting chest forward, flat back, pulling torso. Then I'm going to bend the knees. I'm going to round the spine, so I'm going to look towards my navel and roll down one vertebrae at a time. Inhale here. Exhale, press it up. Turn, zip, and wrap. Attitude, pull torso. Good. Bend the knees. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. Okay, from there, hands out to the side. Inhale here. Hi, Helen. We can go up together. Ready? And go up. Nice. Lift. Now add 3 hands. So it's 3, 2, 1. 3 legs down. Lift up. Down. Lift up. Down. Lift up. Hold. Bend the knees in. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. Good. If your back's okay with it, lengthen the legs out along the mat. If your back is tender, keep the knees bent. Hands out to the side. Inhale here. Exhale, bring it up. Lower back goes down. Look. Come up in the teaser. Hold. 3 arms. 1, 2, 3. 3 legs down. Lift up. Down, lift up. Down, lift up. Attitude. Good. Roll down. Lower back goes down. Heels and head hit the same exact time. Hands out to the side. Are we feeling our abs?
I'm feeling it.
Feeling it? Okay.
But
Yes.
just so you know, every one I do is an improvement. It's interesting.
Oh, it's coming online.
Yeah.
Waking that spine and abs up. Inhale here. Exhale. Hands reach. Tuck chin. Come up. Turn, zip, and wrap. Attitude. 3 arms. 1, 2, 3. We'll add on to this. Drop the feet. 3, 2, 1. Arms and legs together. And lift. And lift. And lift. Attitude. C, curve the spine. Look towards your pubic bone. Heels and head hit the same exact time. Inhale here. Oh, this is fun. Isn't this fun?
It is fun.
You guys are here with me on this torture.
That's why it's fun.
Hands reach. Look towards your navel. Roll up. 3 arms. 1, 2. We're going to change the end of this one. 3 legs. 1. Lift. 2. Lift. 3. Arms and legs together. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. Hold. Lace your fingertips back behind you. Slowly drop your heels. Hands come up towards the ceiling. Nose to knees. Bring hands around. Grab your legs. Pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands reach. Half roll back to the left. Now as you do this, keep your hips planted. Take it around to the front. C curve. And to the right. Back to the front. To the left. Back to the front. And over. Back to the front. And over. Back to the front. And over. Around the world. Take it to the left. This is a C curve. Good. Reach up overhead, flat back. Reach over to the right. Come halfway up. Back. Flat back, breathing deep. Over to the left. Halfway up. And back. Flat back. Over. Forward. And back. Doing good. Up. Calming the nervous system. To the left. And come up. Last one. C curve. Flat back. Over. And come up. How we doing?
Toast.
Yeah, I just toasted before you.
Okay, last move and then we'll stretch.
Okay.
These are rollovers.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll do a half roll, or we'll do a roll down. Bend the knees in the tabletop. Set your lower back down. If you're tall like me, scoot down just so I don't hit the machine. Okay, if you're feeling tall today, press the legs out, turn, zip, and wrap. Take the legs up, hands stay down. Exhale all your air out, peel up. Nice. Squeezing the glutes. Legs come out the width of the machine and roll down. It's kind of mean to put this at the very end. Just so you know, if you feel I'm being mean, I am. Legs go lower.
I hope you don't find any rose thorns. Really? All the little rose petals are gone, nothing's left.
Take it up. That is funny. Open. I have found mysterious things in my pillowcases and my shoes.
Yes.
And down. Was that a bad Pilates day?
No. That's just being silly.
And take it back up. Lower back stays down. Only go as low or as high as you can for your back. Open.
And then we're done.
And roll down.
Wow.
One more. Come on. Ellen, you've got one more. Take it up. Watch that lower back. You can bend your knees to come up. And take it up. Open.
Oopsie.
And roll down. One vertebrae at a time. And bring it around. And legs come together. Okay, feet come to the mat. Cross your left over your right. Bring your right leg up on the tabletop. Number four. Number four, bring the hands through. Place behind the back of your knee. Push your left knee out and away. Get a good stretch. Pushing that left knee as much as you can away from your stretch. Pulling the right knee even closer. Okay, you're going to take your right foot and lay it towards the left side of your mat. And you're going to shimmy over towards your right side or left side of the mat. And then bring the left foot down.
Keeping the foot on the mat always.
Yeah, left foot's on the mat now.
And right also.
Yeah, it's just going to be the side of the foot. Okay, try to pull your left rib cage down, away, and push your left knee out. Reach your left arm out.
Oopsie.
Got it.
That way.
Yeah. And look towards.
I have difficulties with right and left.
Well, when you start crossing legs over the midline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
East and west, I'm good. Go west. Okay.
Open it up even more. Good. Switching. We're going to shimmy over to the right side. Number 4, stretch, shin parallel. Push that right knee away. How's it feel?
Good.
Okay.
The thing, a lot of it is it doesn't transition well. If it's folded, it wants to stay folded. If it's straight, it wants to stay straight. And then the kneecap is still numb.
Ooh,
And it feels really weird.
it's doing so good. Bring the foot down to the mat, the left foot. Keep the ankle bolted towards the knee and take it over to the mat. So now the right foot is laying down on the mat. Bring your rib cage to the right side, all the way down to the mat. Then reach the right hands out and stretch. Take your nose and look towards your right thumb. As you do, you can grab your left hand to left ankle or right ankle, left hand, right ankle, and push that knee out and away. Huge stretch.
Oh, that's good. I love this one.
Hold for 4 more. 3, breathing 2, 1. Good. Come up in a standing. Yeah. Okay. Kitty kitty. Okay. To finish up, we're just going to roll the shoulders back for 3. We'll roll them back for 2. Kitty kitty. And 1. Shake it all out. Good. 1 small jump to ground yourself. Only if you're comfortable with 1 big jump. And we're done. Thank you guys at home. Thank you.
Yes. May the rest of your day go well.